Hello YouTube, this is Pikerize, and I am back for another day, day 8. I'm almost through here of the May Hardcore Challenge. Let's see, last episode I did more of the wall, but I am out of cobble once again, so back to get cobble. I was talking about our new dog Finley. Let's see, what else? Oh, how I chose the name Finley. My wife and I are both big fans of the USA show Burn Notice. It is unfortunately off the air now. It completed its run. But one of the actors on Burn Notice was Bruce Campbell of Evil Dead and Army of Darkness fame. You know, B-movie actor. If you don't know who Bruce Campbell is, there's something wrong with you. It's just that simple. He's one of my favorite B actors. Like he basically knows he's probably never going to win an Oscar, or at least never be offered a role that could be Oscar worthy. And he seems to be okay with it. He does his, bit parts and goofy movies. But he played on the show a character by the name of Sam Axe, who is a former Navy SEAL who basically the FBI is trying to use to get him to report on his buddy Michael Weston, who is the main, he is the protagonist of the story. He is the main guy. But really, he's just, giving him the information that Michael Weston wants him to have, and all that. Well, he has a undercover name of Chuck Finley. He uses it, I would say 95% of the times he uses an alter ego or a cover ID. He uses the name Chuck Finley, but never the same occupation or, And my wife and I, we both really liked the show. We really liked Bruce Campbell's portrayal of his character, and Finley just sounded good. One of my friends from college, who I did radio broadcasting classes with, knows that I'm a fan of pro wrestling, and I think he is a bit of as well. I don't think he watches these videos. If he does, please leave a comment down below. Let me know. But there is a Irish pro wrestler, I'm pretty sure retired now, if not retired, only doing like limited appearances. He works for the WWE still, but as a producer and a talent agent. Or, not agent, scout. But his name, at least for wrestling, is Fit Finley, and he likes to fight. And the guy from college asked, does he like to fight? Which was funny, but we don't want him to fight, because fighting is wrong. Especially when you're dog. Dog fights are wrong. But, yep. That's how we chose his name. He is currently asleep, so I think for the future, when I want to record, I'm going to wait for him to pass out, because I am talking all kinds, and he is dead to the world. Which, honestly, is pretty awesome. Oh, it's raining. I don't know when it's going to be daytime. This is going to be a really long episode. And they are freaking out. They are freaking out, man. Alright. So. Let's make another iron pick. Oh, I need to decide what I'm going to do. Some of you may know, I was doing a series for FTL, and unfortunately, it didn't get any feedback really. I think I've probably mentioned it on this series before now, but it didn't get any comments. I had asked for people to leave comments on which path I should take, and I didn't get any comments for it, which was a bit depressing. But yeah, I'm just a little guy, so I will ask, if you haven't watched it and you didn't leave a comment, or if you have watched it and you didn't leave a comment, go back, watch the last 5 minutes, and it'll prompt you to leave it in the comments of what to do. Really, all you gotta do is leave a 1 or a 2 on which path you want to see me take. But I would really like to record another episode of that, and I got kind of depressed because nobody watched it, really. My buddy Max Ryder left a comment comparing it to a tabletop game, which he's right. It's very a similar idea. But that was all it really that's all it really got. And I got kind of depressed after that. So I do want to finish that series, and if I don't get any comments, I'm just gonna kind of buck up and just do it for myself, which is what I shouldn't be doing. I mean, I should really be doing all this to make myself entertain myself, really, and hope that it gets other people entertained. I think if you go, I kind of have the idea that if you go in being like, well, I'm doing this because I want to entertain a bunch of people, you more than likely aren't going to get a bunch of people. But if you just do it for the fun of it, you do it to, make yourself happy, with time, and some luck. I'm not gonna say it takes a lot of luck. Good things can happen. And that's about as spiritual I'll get. I am not a religious person at all. So, and I really don't think luck exists. But it is still an idea that exists. It's a hard one to not think about. Because you look at all these big YouTubers like C-Nanners, Captain Sparkles. Let's see, those are like the main 2 gamers I watch. Other than the Gophercraft crew, I watch almost all of the Gophercraft crew's videos whenever I can. And if I don't watch it, I at least let it play in the background. That's my brothers Scody Garbitas and Basket MC are doing a new series of, I think it's an adventure map. And I watched my brother's video, Scody's, but I didn't want to sit through the same dialogue again for Baskets, so I just turned it on and let it play in the background while I played Skyrim or something on my Xbox. Because, no offense to Basket, I liked his video too, from what I heard of it, but I heard it all once before, so that was the big issue with the was it last month's Hardcore Challenge when they had all the people, the Gophercraft crew? It was basically all of them but me. Oh, yeah. Trying to watch all those videos was kind of boring in the end. But I did it because they're my friends, and I will support them no matter what. Well, I shouldn't say no matter what. You never know. So one of them might be a maniacal, serial killer. It's probably that Steele Douglas guy. Alright, I've been down here a while. I feel like it's... let me check my recording. Oh, the sun is going... Let's check. That is west, so the sun is going down. Right? Yeah, I live on the East Coast. It's morning here before it's morning in LA. So, alright. I'm going to repair that in a minute. It's raining, so hopefully I'll know when at least daylight comes. Oh, Finley's being such a good boy. We had a very lazy day yesterday. We took him for his walks, but beyond that, we did absolutely nothing. We all just relaxed, probably slept way too long. Okay, that'll scare the poop out of you. Alright, so let's try to get it most part even. Finley. No barking. He heard another dog in the neighborhood. And sneak attack. But no, he heard another dog barking in the distance, and he was beginning the roughs. And I mean, I don't mind if he barks a little, but we're trying to train him to not bark whenever he feels like bark. You know, like I don't mind if he wants to bark when someone, you know, knocks on the door. But, you know, 1 or 2 barks and that's enough. I don't want him going nuts. Yeah. Another thing is try to make sure he doesn't lunge at people. I mean, I'm pretty sure for the most part it's puppy mode. He's a puppy. He wants to investigate, and when you don't, he gets excited because, you know, he just wants to be over there. So he's back to sleeping now, so he's being a good boy. But yep, that has essentially been everything with Finley. I'm sure I'm missing something. I will say that for the moment, my wife and I were pretty happy with our decision. He's been pretty good. I was a little worried because, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, my wife went out to get some Frosties because we were in we had a bit of a sweet tooth. And he got a bit whimpery. I was worried that he had some little beginnings of like separation anxiety or something. Okay, I can't go back over there. I'll get blown up. I was trying to calm him down yesterday, but he did pretty well today. I think the plan of taking him for a walk when my wife leaves for work is a good idea. That way he's not, you know, she's getting into the car and we're walking away. She's not leaving us, we're leaving her. And he just doesn't have time to really focus on it because now he's got to go smell things. He's got to look for a place to poop. He's got to look for a place to pee and mark. You know, he's looking at squirrels and birds. So, and when we got home, he kind of went around the house and looked. I got the sense that he was looking for her. He went into the bedroom where she sits on her laptop most evenings and was, you know, kind of just like, hey, you know, where is the person that's usually here? But he didn't whimper. He just kind of looked at me like, isn't there supposed to be someone here? And he kind of got over it and came back out and played we got him a big rope, and we had the choice between an orange squeaky dragon and a purple squeaky dragon, and I went with the orange because, like my brother, I like the color orange. I grew up knowing where I wanted to go to school, and one of its colors is orange. I like orange. We all like orange. It's a good color. So I went with the orange squeaky dragon, which thankfully still has its squeak. I got him a squeaky ball, and 12 hours after I bought it, the squeak is no more. He chewed the squeak out. It's like rattling around on the inside now, so now it's more of a rattle. But not a very good one. But, oh, I am getting hungry. My oatmeal has not been holding me over as much lately. Probably because I'm walking more. I'm getting more exercise. Alright. Let's see. Now, I don't think I'm going to end up winning this month. I just don't think I'm going to have the... what's the word I'm looking for? I don't think I'm going to have the marks, the merits. But it's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm not in this to win. I am in this to survive. Got a few skeletons on the property. I want to get this finished. This is day 8, so I want to have this... Okay. I have one more episode after this. Oh. I'm at least going to get the wall high enough to where only a spider could get over it. And I think if I can get enough cobble, I'm going to make it so a spider can't get over it. But... And then I need to light up as well. So, who knows if I'm going to be able to do this. And since he is sleeping right now, I think I will be able to get another episode recorded. I might be able to record my final episode, and that'll all be done, and I'll be good to go and get ready for June. Which, June is going to be interesting. I'm going to put this out there right now to whoever is watching. If you want to team with me in June for the hardcore challenge and you are recording, hit me up. I'll see what we can do. I know my brother's done it a couple times. I'll see what we can do. We'll have to talk, I think. But the challenge just seems pretty hard. If you haven't heard what the challenge is, go to Michael Deering's YouTube page and look at the June Hardcore Challenge announcement video. It has to deal with witches. And it's going to be tough. I really think this is going to be a real hard one. So, kudos for Michael Deering, or whoever came up with that one. I definitely want to try it. I don't think I will survive long. But the day is up. Things would be burning off if there were things to burn off. I am Pikerize. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Check out Scody Garbitas, Max Ryder, Basket MC, Steel Douglas, Optimus 1971, Psycho SFK, Lost in the Fort, The Puka, Sayu Lily, Paisley Playfully Paisley. It's either or. If you watch Max Ryder's video, I'm sure he's linking to her right now. There's a bunch that are there. Check them out, please. I would appreciate it. And tell them I sent you.